Hey Disney lovers, and welcome to this month's Disney news. This month, let's mainly look at the Disney parks, Imagineering and park concept news that came out of D23. So let's get to it. D23 Expo was on the 9th to the 11th of September at the Anaheim Convention Center, just down the road from Disneyland, California. There were so many announcements from different showcase panels. We've already done a video on all the movies and series announcements that were made from that, so make sure to check that video out. We go through all the new Marvel, Star Wars, Lucasfilm, Disney Plus, and more shows and movies, so we won't be touching on any of that for this news video. But what we will go through is some of the news to come to the Disney parks from D23, and I have to say I'm a little disappointed. I will make some chapters for the different topics, and the timestamps will be in the description below. So let's kick off with Disney World and with Magic Kingdom. I'll address the elephant in the room, which is Tron, a little later, but let's talk about Happily Ever After first. It is returning to the Magic Kingdom to replace Enchantment next year. Enchantment is the current firework display to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Disney World, with a limited run of 18 months. It started on the 1st of October 2021, so should end in April 2023. The fireworks show before that was Happily Ever After, running from 2017 to the end of September 2021. So this is a show that will be coming back, but it was announced that there will be a few updates. So we'll have to wait and see in April or May 2023 what that will look like. Also, the Hatbox Ghost, which can be seen in Disneyland California's Haunted Mansion, will be coming to Disney World's Haunted Mansion. No exact date given, just saying 2023. So when we are there in March, we will keep an eye out for you. Finally, before moving on to Epcot, we have had a first look at the Splash Mountain renewal to Tiana's Bayou Adventure, with a mock-up of the outside of the ride, and was told that the original voice actors will be returning to reprise their roles. However, they did not give a date of when Splash Mountain will be closing, and still saying it will be reopening late 2024, so watch this space. So moving on into Epcot, and from the 1st of October 2022, it will be celebrating its 40th anniversary, so you can expect big things, right? Also, you'd expect Walcott, the nickname given to Epcot for all the construction walls, you'd expect that to be all gone. Nope and nope. The only thing announced for the 40th anniversary is that there will be a new nighttime show happening, but no dates yet for this, but it will be in the World Showcase. So this will replace Harmonious, even though Harmonious only started on the 1st of October 2021. This does not make sense. There is little known about this new nighttime spectacular, but really does make sense to replace it. But it will be replaced to celebrate the Disney company's 100th birthday. So it isn't even for the 40th anniversary celebration. Also, Journey of Water, which is coming to the World Nature section of Epcot, will not be opening until late 2023. It was due open in 2021, but due to COVID, it was delayed, but seems to have slowed down in production. You think they would have it open close to the start of the 40th anniversary, so you can get rid of Walcott, and Epcot then have a fully open park for its birthday. Ah well. But we did have a lovely look at the Tafiti mock-up, which will be featured in the Moana inspired area, and to be honest, it looks amazing. I really hope that they will have it built by the time that I go in March, even if the area isn't open. In D23, they had a brand new life-size statue of Walt, which will be located in a new area of World Celebration in Epcot called Dreamer's Point, and you can sit next to Dreamer Walt. Again, no exact date for this other than 2023. But anyways, some good news for all Figment fans out there. Character meet and greets with Figment will be returning to Epcot. However, again, this isn't until the end of 2023. Why? Who knows? Now let's talk about something I've been really excited for a long time. Tron. Josh D'Amaro, the chairperson of the Disney parks, showed footage of him riding it and said he can't wait for us to all ride it. However, we won't be able to ride it until spring 2023. Again, no specific date, not even a month, just a season. I am so disappointed in this, as it has been in production for so long, and if they are doing human testing on the rides now, and if it's okay for the head of the parks to go on it, surely there isn't much left to do. It is most likely there is work needed doing on the inside of the main show building, as well as the landscaping of the external areas. Also, the railroad needs to be completed too, but there was no word of when that would reopen either. I am so disappointed, as we thought it would be open in the winter of 2022. But it will either open when we are there in March and be impossible to get on, or will open later and we will miss it. But if it is the latter, then we can hope for soft openings so we can sneak on before the official openings. Then over in Disneyland California, and they had quite a few announcements, but we're just gonna look at 3. First, Demiro brought Jon Favreau on stage to announce new characters arriving at Galaxy's Edge. The Mandalorian himself will be wandering the streets of Black Spire Outpost, along with little baby Yoda, Grogu, in a little satchel bag. This is coming to California only in the middle of November this year. Depending on how successful they are, will determine if they will arrive at Disney World, but we can hope. Another character to arrive at Disneyland California was announced when Kevin Feige joined Demiro on stage, and they were interrupted by Mark Ruffalo via video feed to say they need more green in the parks. So they revealed the Hulk in his Endgame time travel suit. They announced he would be in the park the following week, so should now be live at Avengers Campus for a limited time only. But again, this is only California and not Disneyland Paris. But final announcement we're going to talk about for Disneyland California, again, is in its Avengers Campus. And Kevin Feige announced they are working on a 3rd ride for California, bringing the multiverse to the Avengers Campus. They shared an image of some of the characters, including the main villain, King Thanos. And this universe is where Thanos won. People in the Hall D23 room were also given a print of this image, which is pretty cool. No date given for when construction will begin. They also announced some blue sky, which is just concept ideas with the crowds for Disney World. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but they are planning possibly an Encanto and a Coco area just past Big Thunder Mountain in Magic Kingdom, with possibly a Villain's Land past that. Also over in Animal Kingdom, it's no surprise that they are changing Dinoland USA, but some concepts were then shown with a possible Zootopia or Moana inspired areas. What do you think of these concepts? Let us know in the comments. Finally, I am majorly disappointed with the announcements at D23 for the parks, especially for Disney World. I thought Journey of Water and Tron would be ready far sooner than they were. Also, I was expecting a date of when Splash Mountain would close. And also, I was expecting them to make an announcement about the Disney dining plan, as last year they said it was coming back, but a whole year on, and they still haven't made an announcement on it. And no word on when Fantasmic is returning to Hollywood studios, despite the cast rehearsals taking place. Ah well, what do you think? Are you excited or disappointed with the Disney park announcements at the D23 Expo? Let us know in the comments below. But that is all the time we have for this month for some Disney news. Make sure to click that subscribe button and the notification bell. We do Disney inspired videos at least twice a week, so make sure to check out these videos and share them on your social medias. But until next time.